Foreclosure. It's a word that sends shivers down the spines of homeowners. It represents a situation no one wants to face: the potential loss of their home. Foreclosure is a legal process where a lender takes possession of a property when a borrower fails to make mortgage payments. Imagine it as the lender taking back the house because the borrower didn't keep their promise to repay the loan. It can damage credit scores and make it difficult to secure future loans. Knowing your rights and options can make a world of difference. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. Sometimes unexpected events can throw our financial plans into disarray, leading to foreclosure. One major factor is financial hardship. Job loss, unexpected medical bills, or a family emergency can strain anyone's finances. Another common reason is adjustable rate mortgages, or ARMs. These loans start with a low interest rate, but that rate can increase over time. Divorce, too, plays a role in many foreclosure cases. Legal fees, splitting assets, and supporting two households can overwhelm even the most financially savvy individuals. Financial hardship can cripple a homeowner's ability to meet mortgage obligations. It's not always about reckless spending or poor financial decisions. Job loss is a prime example. The sudden disappearance of a steady income stream can devastate a household budget. Medical emergencies are another culprit. Unexpected illnesses or accidents can lead to staggering medical bills even with health insurance. Family emergencies like caring for an elderly parent can also lead to financial strain. Natural disasters can cause significant property damage and displacement. Foreclosure is a legal process with specific steps. Understanding this process is crucial for homeowners facing foreclosure. The first step is typically a missed payment. Once a borrower falls behind, the lender will start sending notices. As missed payments accumulate, the lender will issue a notice of default, or NOD. The NOD includes a grace period, typically 90 days, to rectify the situation. This is a critical window to explore options like loan modification or selling the property. If unresolved, the lender will proceed with the foreclosure sale, typically an auction. Notice of default, the first alarm bell. This is the moment when the reality of financial distress becomes undeniable. Receiving a notice of default, or NOD, is a clear sign that a homeowner is in danger of losing their home. It's a formal notification that the lender is taking action due to missed payments. It's a formal declaration from the lender stating that the borrower has defaulted on their mortgage agreement. This means that the terms agreed upon when the loan was taken out have not been met. The NOD serves as a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the seriousness of the situation. It's a critical juncture where immediate action is necessary to prevent further consequences. This document outlines the specific terms of the loan that have been violated. It specifies the missed payments and the total amount overdue. It also details the consequences of failing to rectify the situation, namely the possibility of foreclosure. Foreclosure means the lender can take ownership of the home and sell it to recover the owed money. The NOD provides crucial information about the homeowner's rights and options. It often includes a timeline for repayment and steps to take to avoid foreclosure. It's a call to action, a chance to seek help and explore all available options before losing one's home. Homeowners can reach out to housing counselors, financial advisors, or legal experts to understand their options and create a plan to address the default. Grace period, a chance to recoup. The grace period following a notice of default is a critical lifeline for homeowners facing foreclosure. It's a designated time frame, typically 90 days, during which the lender agrees to hold off on further foreclosure proceedings. During the grace period, homeowners have several options. They can attempt to reinstate the loan by paying the total amount in arrears. Another option is to negotiate a loan modification with the lender. Loan modifications can make the monthly payments more manageable. A short sale is another alternative to consider during the grace period. The grace period is a time for action, not procrastination. Auction, the final act. This is the moment where all previous efforts to save the home have failed, and the property is now up for grabs. If all attempts to reinstate the loan, such as negotiating with the lender or seeking financial assistance, or sell the property during the grace period, prove unsuccessful, the homeowner faces the inevitable. The foreclosure process moves to its final stage, the auction. This is where the property is put up for sale to the highest bidder. This event marks the point of no return, a dramatic and often emotional moment for the homeowner. Here, the lender reclaims ownership of the property, taking back what was once theirs due to the unpaid mortgage, and sells it to the highest bidder, who may be an investor, a new homeowner, or even the lender themselves. The auction is typically a public event, drawing a crowd of potential buyers and onlookers. Often held on the courthouse steps or online, these auctions can be fast-paced and competitive. The property is sold as is, with no warranties or guarantees from the lender about its condition. Potential buyers are encouraged to inspect the property beforehand, understanding that they are buying it in its current state. During the auction, potential buyers bid on the property, each hoping to secure a deal. The highest bid that meets the lender's requirements wins the auction, concluding the process. The proceeds from the sale are first used to cover the lender's costs, including legal fees and the remaining mortgage balance. If any funds remain, they are returned to the former homeowner, offering a small consolation after the loss of their home. Real-life foreclosure, the Smith story. The story of the Smith family illustrates the devastating impact of foreclosure. John and Mary Smith, a hard-working couple with 2 young children, were living the American dream. Then, tragedy struck. John, the primary breadwinner, was involved in a serious car accident. The family's stable financial foundation crumbled overnight. Despite having some savings and John's disability benefits, the Smiths struggled to keep up with their monthly expenses. As their financial situation deteriorated, the Smiths fell behind on their mortgage payments. Despite their best efforts to negotiate with the lender, the Smiths were unable to find a solution within the limited time frame. Real-life foreclosure, the Jones struggle. The Jones family's experience highlights how even seemingly manageable financial decisions can spiral into foreclosure. Their story is a stark reminder of the fragility of financial stability in uncertain economic times. Mark and Sarah Jones, both employed in the construction industry, had purchased their dream home during a period of economic prosperity. They were optimistic about their future, believing that their jobs would provide a stable income for years to come. However, their financial stability was built on the shaky ground of adjustable-rate mortgages. These types of loans often start with low interest rates, making them attractive to home buyers, but they can quickly become a financial trap. When the housing bubble burst, the construction industry ground to a halt. Projects were abandoned, and the demand for new homes plummeted, leaving many workers, including Mark and Sarah, without jobs. Both Mark and Sarah lost their jobs. The sudden loss of income was devastating, and they found themselves scrambling to find new employment in a shrinking job market. To make matters worse, the interest rates on their adjustable-rate mortgage reset, causing their monthly mortgage payments to skyrocket. What was once a manageable expense quickly became an insurmountable burden. Despite their best efforts, the Joneses were unable to keep up with their ballooning mortgage payments. They cut back on expenses, sought financial advice, and even considered selling their home, but nothing seemed to work. The lender initiated foreclosure proceedings. The Jones family, like many others, faced the harsh reality of losing their home, a place where they had hoped to build a lifetime of memories. Avoiding foreclosure, your options and resources. Facing the possibility of foreclosure is daunting, but there are options available. The key is to act quickly, seek professional guidance, and explore all possible avenues for relief. Communication is paramount. As soon as you realize you might miss a mortgage payment, reach out to your lender. Explain your situation and inquire about possible solutions, such as a forbearance agreement or a loan modification. Seek professional assistance. Contact a HUD-approved housing counseling agency. These agencies provide free or low-cost counseling services to homeowners facing foreclosure. They can help you understand your rights, explore available options, and negotiate with your lender on your behalf. Conclusion: protecting your home and financial future. Foreclosure is a complex and emotionally charged issue. Understanding the foreclosure process is crucial for homeowners. This knowledge empowers individuals to recognize warning signs and explore available options. Communication is key. Open and honest dialogue with lenders is essential for finding amicable solutions. By taking proactive steps, homeowners facing financial hardship can navigate this challenging situation. Remember, there is hope, and there is help available. If you found this video helpful, please share it and subscribe to our channel for more informative content.